Hey guys, Dark here. Last week, finished up the grind to 99 Slayer, as well as exploring Varlamore Part 2. This week, you can probably guess, we're working on a skill that most people find less enjoyable. But we'll get more into that after the intro. Join me on my journey through the collection log and beyond. This is the Iron Collector. Here we are at Guardians of the Rift. As you could probably tell from the intro, we're going to go ahead and lock ourselves here a little bit. I did not get to do as much rune crafting during my Slayer grind as I had wanted to, for a variety of reasons, specifically during the Wilderness Slayer grind portion. So we're going to go ahead and lock ourselves here for a day, maybe two. We'll see. But I'd at least like to get this level, 90 to 91, finished off. It's about a little under half the level left, 255,000 experience. So looking at the log for Guardians of the Rift, I know I did it probably about, I want to say it's been almost 2 months ago now. But here is what the log is looking like at Guardians. I have 15 of 17 items obtained, 1,517 rifts searched, 439 rifts closed total. Only thing I'm missing is the pet and the Guardian's Eye. But I'm going to go ahead and take this route here in, and we're going to get some rune crafting done. Alright, so this definitely isn't my second attempt at making a clip on this, but here I am at Guardians of the Rift, and I decided I'm going to try doing combination runes. I have in my pouch Astral and Steam runes, so that I can cast Magic Imbue, and remember to cast it when I get to the altar, and then I have Water runes in my inventory, so I can use that. I'm going to use it on the Fire altar and the Earth altar, so I'll make Steam and Mud runes, and I'm going to remember to use the runes on the altar, and then I'm also going to remember to not deposit all my runes when I put them over here. I can use runes to deposit, and then I have binding necklaces. You need binding necklaces, otherwise you miss out on like a ton of runes and points. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do it correctly. I definitely don't have 61k per hour XP right now because I messed up and did like every step wrong along the way. Yeah, definitely didn't do that. Definitely not. So yeah, we'll be here for a little bit tonight. I have 245,000 experience left, and that should take about 3 hours, depending. 3 to 4 hours, depending on my efficiency. But checking in a little bit. Alright, so here we go. We're going to, are we just gonna be making water runes? Nope, okay. We go into the Earth altar, and as we're running up here, we cast Magic Imbue, and then use, there we go. There we go. I did it correctly. Definitely already did it correctly before. Or actually, no, I don't remember what I said I did. Anyway, while I'm working on RuneCraft, I thought this would be a good time to touch on and revise my skill goals. If you've been around the channel for a bit, you might remember from this video, I laid out a plan for my skills and how I wanted to go about my exact plans for maxing. While I've only maxed one skill in this time frame, I do think that I've honed in exactly how I want to go about this path, and what my exact plans are going to be. First, let's tackle the elephant in the room. My original goal was to max before 2025. That goal was made before the knowledge that Leagues was being released. If you've been watching some of my non-progression videos, you'll be aware that I'm very excited for Leagues, and will be playing heavily. With Raging Echoes starting on the 27th of November and running until the 21st of January, that goal just won't be feasible. So I'll be making my new goal to be maxed by March 1st, 2025. Putting a date on it pushes me to be more active in getting it done and allows you guys to badger me about it if I start to slack off a bit. So with that in mind, what's actually changed in terms of skill training and the path from now until max? Well, as you guys are aware, I like to have varied content in my videos. It gives me a chance to have mental breaks while giving you guys something more to see. For instance, this video is primarily a skilling video, but I ended up adding in some light PVM because I wanted to flesh it out a bit more, and the grinds later were starting to get a little stale to me. Originally, my path to max was something like this. And now, it'll look more like this. Currently, we're here, at the very start, training Runecraft to 91 through Guardians of the Rift. And in this video, we'll also move over to the next goal here, getting 99 Hunter. As I'm recording this voiceover, I'm still working on finishing up 99 Hunter, and real time, I don't even know if I'm going to get it or not. But I guess we'll find out at the end of the video. After this, you can see we will bounce back and forth between different 99s and Runecraft. The reason being that while Guardians is great for training the skill, there's not really a lot to show you guys while doing it, and going straight 90 to 95 there would be really dry for everyone. So for all our mental states, after 99 Hunter, I'll get 92 Runecraft, then 99 Mining, which will be done at Volcano until I go to Crystal Tool Seed, then moving to Motherlode Mine to recomplete all purchasables there, and then finishing out with Camtora Mining. After that, I'll return once again to Guardians for 93, and then move on to Agility. There are 3 plans here. The Colossal Worm course for the log slots, Hollowed Sepulchre for the Ring of Endurance and Super Solid Pit Chance, and then Ardoin Rooftops for Marks of Grace because Jagex hates me and keeps adding more graceful outfit recolors, and I hate me and want to have one of each. With Agility out of the way, we'll move over one more time to Guardians, achieving 94 Runecraft. By this point, hopefully having completed the log before moving back to the next skill, fishing. During all this time, I'll have an AFK grind of trying to get the big bass and big swordfish, so when we get to active fishing training, there will be 2 focuses, aerial fishing and Temperos. Temperos, I still need the tackle box, Tome of Water, and the big harpoon fish, so I'll be hunting those. With the experience left, I'll be going to Mulk Island to get as many of the pearl rods as I can. Now, I know efficiency-wise, I should have done aerial fishing before I did 99 Hunter, but I don't mind returning to aerial fish down the line, as the fish sack will take far longer than getting the Ketsin pet from Hunter Rumors would. Upon fishing 99, we go back to Guardians for the final time to get to 95. Once 95 is done, then I'll knock out 99 fletching. I've debated it a bit since the Summer Summit, and information was released about Varlamart Part 3 and its new fletching training method, but I'll likely end up turning all my banked ores and bars into Mithril Adamant and Rune darts or bolts, and then fletch those. The main reason is I can train that while doing other content, and I already have thousands of banked bows to be repurposed for the new method. At this point, we're down to just 95 to 99 Runecraft and 90 to 99 Prayer. It is entirely possible at this point that I jump between the two, but 95 to 99 will be done making runes. Wrath runes would be my ideal source, but I'm open to doing other runes, and possibly even say Runecraft if necessary. If I were to do Wraths from 95 to 99, I'll need 533,000 pure essence, of which I'm only a bit off. As for Prayer, I already have up to 96 banked, all my bones to use at the Wilday altar, the blessed shards to be used along with sunfire wines at the libation bowl, the ensouled heads to use at the dark altar, the fossils to be used at the mycelium pool, and ashes being used along with the demonic offering spell. This also is reliant on the zealot's outfit, which I already have all 4 pieces and plan to use, even in the wilderness. However, that still will leave approximately 3 million experience left to gain. Thankfully, due to a wonderful upgrade at Hydra, I can now safely say that I will be taking my lance to go to Mithril Dragons to hunt for one of the most impressive items to obtain on an iron, the Dragonfall Helm. With a 1 in 32,768 chance to drop from the dragons themselves, and a 1 in 256 chance to drop from the chewed bones the dragons occasionally drop, I won't hit the drop rate for the full helm, but I will make decent progression into the attempt to get it. If I go to the Will the Altar route, I'll need to kill about 5,000 dragons. If I go for the Blessed Bone Shard route, I'll need somewhere between 9 and 10,000. Either way, it'll be a long grind, but getting that item has been a stretch goal of mine for years now, and being able to work towards it and maxing my account would be massive. If I do somehow manage to obtain the full helm early, I will move over to Adamant and Rune Dragons instead, as they also have very hard to get collection log drops. So, that's the plan. A bit more fleshed out, a bit more in depth, and a bit easier on the mental load. Again, this entire plan will be put on pause at the end of November and resumed after leagues, with an end goal of account max on March 1st, 2025. It may be slightly unreasonable. I haven't honestly sat down to calculate the hours, but I think it is possible as long as I stay focused. Once again, here's the old plan, and now the new one. Now, back to your featured program. Okay, and after about, I want to say it was probably about 15 games maybe, of Guardians of the Rift, with this game ending here, there is 91 rune crafting. Now do double nats, naturally. And of course my points rounded perfectly. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull 125 rewards. Deposit all this back in here. So there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead, check here really quick. We have done 17 searches, so 125 will bring me up to 1632. So let's see what we get here. Pearls and pet. Dyes are nice to have saved on the side. And lanterns are nice to turn in for pearls. Everything else I don't really care about. Final 10 pulls. 9. 5. 4. Of course. Let's empty these over here. 4. 3. 2. 1. There we go. Well, while no pet and no uniques, I did get 200 pearls, which was nice. Let's open these pouches for Astral, Blood, Chaos, XP Lamp, Hard Clue, and Death, and Chaos. Okay. Let's put this into prayer. I'll put that in there. Not swap. Insert. And insert. Okay. Not too bad. This brings the pearl count up to 1696. So we are now 1,304 pearls away from the eye. If that was 200 pearls in 250,000 experience, we should How much do I have right now? 92 is at 92 is at what? 6. No, sorry, 95. 95 is at 8.7 mil, so 1, 2, almost, yeah, so yeah, we should get that in no time. Should be fine on that. All right, but I'm gonna knock out this hard clue, and then it is time to move over to hopefully getting the next 99 this weekend, which is Hunter. Need 2.5, 2 3/4 of a level, but rumors are quick, so we'll see. Now that we have the runecrafting level completed and are at 91 runecrafting, it's time to go ahead and work on the next 99 of the account. Right here we are at the Hunter Guild with 96 and a little bit of Hunter, and I'm gonna go ahead and get 99 this week. For the record, it is Thursday evening. If I've done my estimates correctly, my EXP per hour should be around 200k, and that would put me at about 15 hours. So between tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, I should easily be able to knock out a 99 and finish that up here. We are going to do Hunter Rumors the whole way. Looking at the log, there you go. I have 4/6. I have the full outfit and the kits, the huntsman kit, but I don't have the boots and I don't have the pet. I also do not have the Irby pet, which is somewhere. Oh, I don't have the Irby pet. I don't have the baby Chin Champa, and I do not have. Oh no, those are the two pets. That's right. Yeah, so I don't have the Irby or the baby Chin Champa. I originally was going to do Chin's rumors as well as Irby rumors, but I think Chin's will just slow it down a little too much. I do want to get this done this week. I want to be able to move forward with a plan and a time frame. So I'm gonna nix hunting Chin Champa pet for now. Focus on just trying to maybe get Spooned Irby and get the Cutscene pet along with the Guild Hunter boots, which these should be almost a given. I've done 159 rumors, and all of those were at the Master tier, and I am going to use the Master tier again here. But I am going to set up a block list. So while I start working on getting that block list completed, let's go ahead and show you exactly what we're working with there. You know, sometimes you're just doing your hunter contract and you're all fine and all good and you're just moving along. And that's when you realize that you collected probably like 20 plus, maybe like 24, 25 moonlight antelopes before you realize you're supposed to be hunting sunlight antelopes. Still trying to get that first block here right now. I need it to be either moonlight moss or Taku salamander. Oh my god, we have a second interlude in this video. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick little cutaway here because I forgot to record a clip explaining how Hunter Rumor block lists work. I know that a lot of people are probably interested in it, so I figured I'd do one real quick here. Basically, there are 6 hunters in the hunting guild basement, and when you have an active rumor from one, you can't get that type of rumor assigned by any of the others. So you can go through starting from the bottom, working your way up, and find certain tasks that you don't want to do at the higher levels that give better experience when you complete the rumor. and you can get a rumor for that type, and then move on to the next one once you have it. Because you can have an active, or you can have a rumor from each one, and one active rumor. So what I personally did is this little picture right here, where I put Moonlight Moss with Hunter Gilman, and then Red Chimchampas from Service, Red Salamanders for Ornis, Akko. I have Teku Salamanders currently blocked. That's why you don't see anything checked off. And then Teko has Sunlight Antelope. This means that using Wolf, the Master Hunter, I can only be assigned Dashing Kebits, Moonlight Antelopes, and Herbivore, because his task list has the 5 that I just mentioned, and then the 3 that I have active. So I just keep rotating through these same tasks constantly, and I never get anything else. It makes it very quick. You can pick what you want in terms of like getting more experience per an hour, or if you're hunting pets, things like that. It's really nice, really easy. The Old School RuneScape wiki has a guide on recommended block lists. At this point in time, where my videos caught up to, I have Dashing Kebits, Antelopes, and Herbivore, but I'm debating on switching out Antelopes for Teku Salamanders because I'm getting bored of doing Antelopes and they're kind of dry. So that's just kind of how it works. Really nice, really easy to set up. It just takes a little bit of time with Gilman because he can assign any hunter creature. Alright, now that I have the block list set up, I'm going to go ahead and open up all the pouches from before, or that aren't master pouches. Just see what I get out of these. I can't get the pet out of any of them but the expert, which is a 1 in 1,000, just like the master pouches. But I can get the final piece of the outfit, the boots. So let's start with the basic and go from there. And the adept, the Gadentines, and the expert. There we go. Guild Hunter boots acquired. The only thing left now to get is going to be the pet. So that leaves us with a little under 3 million experience to get about 2,700,000. And I should be getting around 200k an hour with this method. I am leaving unblocked the, let's see. I'm leaving unblocked Herbivore, Dashing Kebits, and Moonlight Antelopes. I decided to go ahead and block the Teku Salamander since I have the Salamander. And I still want the Irby pet, and I decided to not do Red Chins for now. If I get Irby, I might switch Irby out for Red Chimchampas. Wouldn't be too difficult. But chances are I don't get Irby while going for this. But we are going to go down here now. This is the inventory. Oh, actually, hang on. We're going to grab some stamina potions, because I will be doing that quite frequently, needing those. What we are going to do is turn on repetitive tasks, which I believe Rumor Sitting Scribe from Verity. A little enable back-to-back rumors, yes. Because I'd like to just get tasks. I don't care which ones I get. So I'm going to go to Rumor Master Wolf here and just start getting tasks. See ya 97. Oh, and I should say that I am going to leave the XP per hour here on the side available, so anytime I make a clip, you'll be able to easily see it. However, I did just reset it here so that I can start tracking specifically just the master rumors and not the setup of the block list, which I don't really consider training hunter at that time. Like, I did it. I got like, I had to reset. I closed Runelight last night for a little bit, but I think it's probably around, like, took me around 200, 300,000 experience to get the rumor list fully set up. So it's not entirely accurate to what I did there for the XP gained, which you can't see on your side, just on mine. But the XP per hour was really far off. It was like 40, and this is, like I said, should be around 200k per hour in total, doing it as efficiently as I possibly can. So it'll be there anytime I make a clip. You'll be able to just take a peek right over here on the side of the screen. With now handing in my 28th contract, as you can see in my XP box, that will be 97 Hunter. 2 more levels to go. With my current XP rate, it's looking at about 6, maybe 7 hours. So about 6 hours. Until I get 98. And then it should only be another 7 or 8 hours until 99. So I should be able to get it done between today and tomorrow. Just in time for the weekend to be over. Okay. Just looking at how much experience per an hour I'm getting, it's a little low right now because I had to stop, but it's around 175,000 per hour. I don't think I'm going to get 99 today, and I'd like to add in some more content this week, since so far all I've gotten is Guardians of the Rift and Hunter Rumors, and I really haven't done a lot. So I think I'm going to go ahead and team up with some friends, with Ziska, and I believe Arco is joining us, maybe somebody else. And we're going to go ahead and do some Huaycatl. So I'm going to gear up for that. Head over there. She's doing it on stream, and we're going to go and have some fun with that. And that's the first one down. It's pretty easy, it seems. Not too bad. And there is the first log slot. Huasca seeds acquired. And there's another drop. We got the soiled pages. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and try out the other new boss. I haven't done this one much at all yet either. We're going to try out some Moxliatl. I vaguely know what I'm doing here. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll check in a little bit. Well, here I got a Pendant of Ata's dupe, which can be broken down into 100 tiers. Though, it doesn't really feel like tiers is something that I'm going to be too concerned about. This drops anywhere between 2 and 20 every kill. So they're pretty common. I have a feeling that I feel like once I do grind this out for the pet, I'll get plenty of tiers, and I won't really need to worry about getting dupe pendant drops. Kind of, honestly, pretty similar to the Zerix Talisman. Once you start grinding things out that drop this other things, you get a decent amount of the things. You can also exit from like pretty far into this place, so you don't need to get too close to the door if you want to respawn it faster. It's got like a 10-second respawn timer, so it's just a little bit easier. I'll probably do like 50 KC here, so just give a little bit of it. Maybe spoon the Glacial Tomatia. Motley. And now the PB is under 1 minute. So that is pretty solid. I don't know how fast people are killing this. I know it's faster than a minute, but I'm assuming I probably won't get much faster than maybe like 40 seconds if I pop off with like bang hits or something. But we'll see. Well, there's an elite clue, which is rarer than the glacial tomatli. Glacial tomatli are 1 in 100. This is 1 in 190. But not too bad so far. I think I'll go for another 21 KC here, and then we'll be back to the hunter training. Last kill that I'll do here for now. Just want to get like 50 in just to, try it out, see how it is. I hadn't really, other than the one for the quest, I hadn't really like been here yet. So, it's actually a pretty chill boss. It'll be nice to come back to in the future. Won't take too long to kill. I'm sure the combat achievements here will be fairly easy as well. Just having done some of it, nothing too unusual. And there is the last kill. Unfortunately, no motley or pet. But let's go ahead. Now, I did end up getting another one of these. But other than that, everything is as it expected to be. I am going to do one more thing before I go back to Hunter and get the next level. I want to go ahead and try one solo Quakeodal kill. I know it's not, that's the right word, efficient to do that, but I am curious on if I can, how long it would take. So we'll go over there and check it out. Alright, and here's the last body piece. If I could just hit it, there we go. Okay, now time to take on the Quakeodal itself. And we're gonna bring the thrall back up here. And almost there, just a couple more hits. We'll bring it down to its halfway point before we go to do the tail. This part's gonna take a while. Only 130 HP left, not too bad. One more rotation maybe, and then I think I'll be good here. Depends on how many 1s or 2s I hit. Damn, that timing is rough. Oh, I definitely prayed on time for that one. Last hit. There we go. For 20 rune scimitars. It was only 1046. It's not too bad, actually. I'm also going to go ahead and plant some of these huasca seeds. I want to go ahead and grab some of the new herbs, but I'm, again, pretty rare. Well, not terribly rare. Rare enough. They're being saved for just the protected patches. I don't want to risk losing any of them. So we're going to plant just 3 for now, even though I did get 5 in the drop. We'll just plant 2 here, 1 here, and then 1 in Troll Stronghold. And see what the yield is there, because then I can make a few gutting potions. That would be pretty nice. I just realized I've been doing, like, probably like 12 herbivore? It's not even my rumor. Dash and Kebitzer. I just came here. Well, I'm gonna finish up this one, and then I'll go over to my proper rumor. Only about an hour's left of this level. Like I said, I probably don't think I'm gonna get 99 today or this episode. Unfortunately, I wanted to get it, but I think it is unreasonable to be able to edit the video and also get the level. So after this, well, we'll get it next episode for sure. It'll be in the next one, 100%. Just yesterday, time didn't work well yesterday. Had too much to do during the day and not enough time to sit down and actually try to get the level. But this is pretty quick. I think I'm going to open these sacks once I get 98. Because if I do get the pet, I do want to adjust my block list and add in Teku salamanders. They are slightly better experience. So it would be slightly faster. Alright, and here is my current rumor of herbivore. Just gonna finish this one up here. As you can see over there on the right, getting this herbivore right here will give me 98 hunter. There's one level left. Now, we're going to go ahead and finish up this rumor, and I'm going to open up these 122 sacks because I would like to see if I can get Spoon to pet. Probably won't. Alright, and let's see what we get out of these loot sacks. And there's another perfected blueprint. I think. Oh, hang on. Okay. We'll drop this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, well, no pet this level. But that is super solid, including, like, this is really, really good. 60 Cadentine, 100 Quorum, Lantidimes, Irelanders, Renars, Irits, Aventos, really, really good. Super solid, and it does feel a little laggy. Here we go, here we go. Good luck, good luck. Nope. Yeah, not surprised at all. And that's going to be it for today's episode. While getting a level both in Runecraft, getting 91, and then getting 2 levels, 97 and 98 in Hunter. We also managed to pick up a few log slots in the Guild Hunter boots, the soiled pages, and the Huasca seeds. Unfortunately, like I said, I didn't get to get as far as I wanted to in Hunter. I was hoping to have it maxed today, but even as it stands now, today was just a busy day for me. This entire weekend was a little bit busier than I expected it to be, and I didn't even get to get back to Hunter training today, the day I edited the video together. So, with that being said, I'm going to save that grind for next week. We'll then again, as I mentioned, return back to Guardians of the Rift and throw in some extra content again as well next week. Maybe I'll try out a little bit more of Mixologist, try to get some of those unlocks down. Just enjoy some of the content that's coming to the game. Like I said, I'm also passively fishing for the big swordfish and big bass on the side. I'm very dry on the swordfish. This is actually taking much longer than I expected it to. But there are some plans that I have for next week. We'll cover those more during that week's video. If you liked what you saw, you can check the playlist down in the corner, drop a like on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I'm really looking to try and grow this channel. I want feedback, guys. If you have any feedback on the videos on the series, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'm really trying to make this a little bit better, make it a little bit bigger. provide a better viewer experience. So I'd love feedback if you have it. If you got to this point in the video, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.